Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my kitchen. Tug Morkel speaking. Here's my mini frying pan. Tonight's chat is all about medication. As I said, I'm coming from my kitchen and I have got a list of new, both sides, prescribed medication that I've been given for my bipolar disorder. They ruled out long ago, the psychiatric consultants, that I was schizophrenic, but they've determined I have bipolar disorder plus co-morbid post-traumatic stress disorder from my days in the Rhodesia and Zimbabwe and a number of other things. Now, when you look at this, you look at it, I look at it, that's not me going down to feed my dog or cat. If you're looking for somebody that is going to adhere to pets, get on your Tinder and swipe me away. Similarly, if you're going to see how many tablets I take every night, that's 10, swipe me away, because over time, this is what happens. Now, I'm just going to read off this this medication here that's been prescribed, because what we've learned over time as farmers, before you put on a chemical, a pesticide, you read the label. You read the label. Here's a Scotch bottle. Here's a Scotch bottle. It says there, these are guidelines on what you should drink. And it's actually telling me not to drink with these meds. They also tell you, when you're in the health and safety business, to read the label. It's just a given, and that's the way I've been brought up, and I continue to do so. What I found strange, I'm just going to run through it, what this these prescribed pills do, is it says you will gain weight. I'm slowly putting back on weight. You've got to watch your high blood sugars. They do blood tests. They do blood tests for you. It says, always take this medicine exactly as your doctor has told you, which is what I do. I don't always do it. I've been guilty of not doing that, but this is what I'm doing, because I've been really in a bad place of late in the last this year. But then it says, if you take more of this pill than you should, and you have symptoms of acute confusion, seizures, in other words, epilepsy, get into a coma, a combination of faster breathing, stiffness, drowsiness, and sleepiness, then contact your doctor straight away. Well, if you're in a coma, how are you going to contact your doctor straight away? Now, here's the thing. Today, I received 2 phone calls. Now, I like that number 2. One was a message from a friend who I've known from wee high in the days of Rhodesia, married to a very good friend of mine, that we were at school together and served together, and he's the godfather of my son, blah, blah, blah. And she got hold of me and wanted to know, Tug, how are you doing? And she gave me a little, she said, I know you're not going to mind, Tug, but take your pills. Don't cut them in half. Don't cut corners. Don't do anything. Just take them. And I also received a call from a lady within the council. This is how good they are here. They're trying to cope. She just phoned to say, I'm just checking in. And I'm fine. I honestly am. I'm in my kitchen right now recording, and I've got some milk there. It's not in a fridge because you actually don't need a fridge. It's this time of the year. All you got to do is open the windows and the fridge comes in. The North Sea is literally, for me, probably a 5 iron. For some of you, maybe it's just a wedge. I don't know. Have a nice day. Stay tuned and see you soon.